All right, good afternoon, everyone. My name is Judge Christy Ruppe. You are here today for first appearance. The purpose of this hearing is to inform you of the charges against you and determine whether there is probable cause for your arrest. Probable cause only means that it's more likely than not that you committed the crime in which you've been arrested. As you appear before me today, you're considered not guilty of what you've been charged with. That status will remain with you through each stage of these proceedings up until changed by the state attorney's office if they prove the case against you beyond and to the exclusion of every reasonable doubt. I must be really boring. Am I that boring? Can we wake up the middle guy there? Kind of important stuff. In all likelihood, you're arrested on a warrant or new charge. Either way, you will get a bond pursuant to the bond schedule for the 5th Judicial Circuit. I will determine whether to keep that bond the same, increase it, decrease it, or whether there are any other conditions of pre-trial release which will be imposed upon you. You are entitled to have a lawyer represent you at each stage of these proceedings. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, I will appoint the public defender's office for you this morning. You are entitled to make a phone call to let friends, family, or your counsel know where you are. If you haven't had the opportunity to make that phone call, please let me know today. I'll make sure you get that phone call. Finally, and most importantly, you have the right to remain silent, and I encourage you to do so. These hearings are recorded, and there is an assistant state attorney in this courtroom writing down everything that you say. So anything you say about the facts of your case can and will be held against you in the prosecution of your case down the road. At this time, I'd like everyone to raise your right hand so I can place you under oath. Solemnly swear or affirm the testimony before the court will be the truth, whole truth, nothing but the truth. Very good. Put your hands down. As I call your name, please come forward to the podium. Alicia Cordell. Elijah, okay.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, you are here today for a failure to appear out of Polk County. It looks like you have some things going on there with the retail theft. Nevertheless, they have a hold on you. They have no bond on that hold, so they will be out. They will be coming out to get you within the next 3 to 5 days. You can ask for a lawyer and a court date when you get over there, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Brittany Garrity. She did? All right. Jennifer Rouse. Bonded out too, right? Bonded. All right. Hunter Hayes. Good morning, ma'am. Can I have your date of birth?
2293.
Okay. You are here today for a petty theft and a driving on suspended driver's license after you did not timely appear for court yesterday. The bond amount is $2,000 each. Did you previously have a public defender appointed on your case?
No, ma'am.
Okay. You were representing yourself?
No, I was supposed to get my own counsel, and that never went through, so
Okay.
I don't have any representation at the moment.
Okay. What was the state looking for from Ms. Hayes' case? Was it time served? Or...
No, it was 90 days. She actually
Okay.
has 2 different cases and 2 counts in one in the other.
Okay.
Reduction.
Okay. So the state is looking for 90 days in order for you to resolve your case today. Is that something you want to go ahead and do?
For the FTA?
Okay, so there's 3 counts, $2,000 each. That's right. No, for the underlying charges, you're not being charged with failure to appear. You're being charged with petty theft, driving on a suspended driver's license, and possession of paraphernalia.
But I got arrested when I went to court because I was late to court.
Exactly.
So they said that my bond is $6,000 for
That's
the
correct.
FTA.
Yes.
Can I get a bond reduction for the FTA?
No, you're not getting a bond reduction. I'm asking you if you want to resolve your case today.
Oh, I don't want to
Okay.
go to court.
Do you want me to, you are in court for it. Do you want me to appoint you a public defender?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I'll appoint you a public defender. And we'll see you back to court. The bonds amounts are going to stay the same. We'll see you get back to court March 6th. Thank you. Norma Smith. Can I have your date of birth?
7/17/59.
You are here today for a violation of probation out of Sumter County. I found probable cause for your arrest. They want you to have no bond on that warrant until you get in front of a judge over there. What we're going to do is they're going to come get you within the next 3 to 5 days and take you over to Sumter. When you get there, you can ask for a lawyer, you can ask for a court date. If they don't come get you within the next 3 to 5 days, the folks there at the jail will bring you back in front of me and we'll figure out what the holdup is, okay? Okay. Joseph Connick. I have your date of birth?
Good day.
Your date of birth?
8170.
All right. You're here today for a violation of probation. I found probable cause for your arrest. Do you want the public defender's office to represent you?
Yes.
Appoint the public defender's office. You're going to be held no bond until you get back in front of a judge on that, and that's going to be March 5th at 9 o'clock in the morning. Someone from the public defender's office will be out to see you soon, okay?
All right.
All right, John Crockett. Can I have your date of birth?
7474.
Gotcha. All right, you are here today for a resisting officer without violence and a violation of probation. Violation of probation is based on a warrant by Judge Toner on February 6th. He wants you held no bond on that until you get back in front of him, so we're going to hold you no bond, and you're going to appear back in front of Judge Toner on March 11th at 8:30 in the morning. Did you want the public defender's office to represent you? Okay, are you going to hire somebody?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, then you have this resisting without violence charge. The bond amount is $1,000. We're going to keep it $1,000. You're going to hire somebody for that case as well?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, let's see you back to court on that case on March 6th at 9 a.m., okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Desmond Flanagan? Can I have your date of birth?
1991.
All right. You are here today for resisting officer without violence, and you have a couple violations of probation. With regard to the resisting, you found probable cause for your arrest. Do you want the public defender's office to represent you?
Yes.
Okay, we'll appoint the public defender's office. I'm going to keep the bond at $1,000, and we'll see you back to court on March 5th at 9 o'clock in the morning. With regard to the violation of probation, you're going to be held no bond on that until you get back in front of your judge. So it's going to be no bond. We'll see you back to court March 5th at 9 o'clock on both violations of probation, okay?
All right.
I'll appoint the public defender in all the cases. Kevin Hansen? Can I have your date of birth?
12363.
Alrighty. You are here today for a domestic battery. I found probable cause for your arrest. Did you want the public defender's office to represent you?
Yes, please.
Okay, I'll appoint the public defender. State to the prior record.
Yes, Your Honor. In a violation of probation in September of 2018, in 2017, he had driving while license suspended. Also in 2017, a DUI, and then out of state. Looks like an assault in 2007, a DUI in 2001, a DUI in 1993, purchasing heroin 91, criminal conspiracy 82, and that's it.
Okay. So I have an address for you in Brooksville on Suncrest Drive. How long have you lived in Brooksville?
10 years ago.
All right. Do you have a job?
I do not, probably not.
Okay. Is this Suncrest Drive address, is that where Linda lives as well?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. I need to order that you have no contact with her, okay? Do you have someplace else to go?
Yes, I do, ma'am.
All right. I'm going to order that you have no contact with Linda Landis. Don't have any contact with her whatsoever. Do not call, do not write, do not email. Do not have anyone else call her, write her, email her. Anyway, you can imagine having contact with Linda. I forbid you from doing so. If you do have contact with Linda while this case is pending, then you could be charged with another crime and held without bond. Do you understand that?
I do understand.
Okay. I'm going to set your bond at $2,500 in this case, and we're going to see you back in court March 6th at 9 o'clock in the morning.
Thank you.
Richard Harvey? Or Handy? Sorry.
Yes, ma'am.
Can I have your date of birth?
11978.
All right. You are here today for a violation of probation. It's based on a warrant signed by Judge Merritt on January 25th. I found probable cause for your arrest. Do you want the public defender's office to represent you?
Yes, ma'am.
I'll appoint the Public Defender's Office, and we'll see you back to court on March 5th at 9 o'clock in the morning, okay?
What's my offer as of now?
I'm sorry?
My first offer as far as time is concerned?
We don't have that right now. You have to talk to your public defender about it, okay? All right. Oh, Nelio Hippolyte? Come on, cracking. Okay. Can you inquire as to his date of birth?
Señor, ¿su fecha de nacimiento?
Perdón, repita la pregunta.
Excuse me, could you repeat the question?
What is your date of birth?
Su fecha de nacimiento.
8/18 del 45.
8/18 of 45.
Very good. Okay. You are here today for unlicensed practice of a health profession.
Usted está aquí por practicar la profesión de médica sin licencia
And for using your phone in order to commit a felony.
y por haber usado su teléfono para cometer un delito grave.
I found probable cause for your arrest.
He hallado que hay indicios racionales para su detención.
Do you want the Public Defender's Office to represent you?
¿Usted quiere que la oficina de la Defensoría Pública lo represente?
Yo no tengo que me represente, si hay alguien que quiera hacerlo, pero yo no tengo dinero, estoy retirado.
I'm retired, I don't have money, but if there's somebody who can represent me,
Okay, I will go ahead and appoint a lawyer for you.
bien, le nombro un abogado.
Okay.
Does he have any prior record?
No, Your Honor.
¿Tiene algún antecedente penal? No, su señoría.
I have an address to you on Cortez Avenue in Tampa. Is that where you live?
Tengo su dirección, figura como la avenida Cortés en Tampa. ¿Y es donde usted vive?
Actualmente mi dirección está en Day City, pero estoy en casa de una en Tampa, por dificultades
Currently,
financieras y demás.
Currently, I have an address in Dade City, but I'm in Tampa because I'm going through some difficulties.
Do you have any family here in Hernando County?
¿Tiene alguna familia aquí en el condado de Hernando?
No.
And you don't have a job?
¿Y no tiene empleo?
No, estoy retirado.
No, I'm retired.
Alright. I'm going to set your bond at $1,500 on each case.
Le voy a fijar fianza en $1,500 en cada caso.
And we'll see you back to court on March 5th at 9 o'clock in the morning.
Y lo veremos de regreso aquí ante el tribunal el 5 de marzo a las 9 de la mañana.
Pero esa fianza, si no tengo dinero, ¿qué se hace?
But
Pagar poco a poco.
that bond, if I don't have money, what am I going to do? Can I pay it little by little?
Well, your public defender will hopefully help you out, and there's bonds people out there who can answer those questions for you, okay?
Bueno, espero que su defensor público vaya y hable con él y le hable de estas cosas, pero hay fiadores que pueden ayudar en este caso.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Ok, gracias.
Thank you, Carmen.
You're welcome, Your Honor.
Joseph Thompson,
Yes, ma'am.
can I have your date of birth?
February 1st, 1955.
You're here today for a failure to appear. It looks like you failed to appear in front of me on March, thank you, of 2017 for driving on suspended driver's license. So I did find probable cause for your arrest. I do have your driving record here in front of me indicating that your driver's license is indeed still suspended under habitual traffic suspension, a 5-year suspension that you never got cleared up, and failure to pay several traffic tickets.
Your Honor, this was a violation of probation.
Okay. So he's already released on probation for this?
Yes.
And
he never reported. We tried several times to get him to come into the office, and 30 days had passed, and we couldn't get him to come in, and that's why he was violated.
Okay. Does probation have a recommendation?
30 days.
He has 7 credit, Judge.
All right, sir, do you want to try to resolve your case today? With 30 days, Hernando County Jail will give you credit for the time that you have in.
30 days today?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Do you understand that by taking a plea on this case, or I guess it's a violation of probation, right? So do you understand that by admitting that you violated your probation, that you are giving up the right to have a hearing?
Yes, ma'am.
Giving up the right to confront witnesses at that hearing, call witnesses on your own behalf, and you're giving up the right to have the state prove that you violated your probation. Do you want to give up those rights in order to take care of this case today?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, with regard to this driving on suspended driver's license case, 2016 CT 3817, do you admit that you violated your probation?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Accept your admission, adjudicate you guilty, revoke and terminate your probation, sentence you to 30 days in the Hernando County Jail, give you credit for the 7 days that you have in. You will have fines and court costs in the amount of $488 and the cost of incarceration assessed against you. That should clear it up, sir. Thank you. Did we get everyone at the jail?
That's all, thank you.
Okay, thank you.